Hello, everyone. It's James here with Katerina.
Hi everyone, hope you're having a lovely Sunday wherever you are.
We're overtaking Katerina's Facebook page right now to say hello. We've been filming more episodes of the Australian Ghost Whisperer today. It was a lot of fun.
It was, and we're changing a little bit of our direction, and what I'm including is a lot more meditations for you guys to help you with your journey and help you with your healing and manifesting the things that you desire in your life. So I've done a meditation on attracting, drawing in abundance,
Mm.
and one about it's a beautiful about the worry tree of clearing all your worries and allowing yourself to surrender them to the higher power. So feel like that should really help you to heal and transform with any of the worries and problems that you're now experiencing at this time, especially with the chaos on the planet. We need to really go into these deeper and deeper aspects of ourselves and
Mm.
do more meditation and power up, really heal ourselves so that we can transform and help to heal everything that's going on on the planet at the moment.
Yeah, they were great meditations. I'm kind of like still
Mm.
halfway off in the
Yeah, James
galaxy.
hasn't returned. Also did a video on bullying and how to protect yourself from bullies. Bullies are like psychic vampires that go around and they're trying to vampirize people's energy. So I have some protection techniques that you can use if you are under, someone's trying to bully you or make your life difficult, so that you can stand in your power and not allow your energy to be taken away from these vampiric types of people. So
Mm.
lots of informative stuff. I felt this was the direction of today's videos to help with your own personal journey, because everybody's experiencing so much uncertainty and they are worrying about the future. And so this is a time that I feel more than ever that we need to stand in our power and we need to begin to heal and begin to access the deeper aspects of ourselves so that we can transform and transcend this reality and lift the energy of Mother Gaia into the higher vibrational um, field, so that we can all live a much more high vibrational life
Mm.
and experience more peace for ourselves and for all entities on this planet.
Mm, mm. And we also did some stuff on intuition as well. So, people, how to tune into your intuition, what intuition is, what can block our
Mm.
intuition, what can help us tune into it and start trusting our intuition. So, we feel like that's an important thing that people are going to be interested to know a bit more
Mm.
about. As Katarina and I have mentioned before, we're going to be starting a private Patreon channel soon where we're going to go really deep into this stuff, giving lessons and meditations and classes on how to strengthen your intuition, use your intuition, as well as use particular types of meditation techniques to really tap into your spiritual side. And it's about empowering. It's about empowering you guys to be able to strengthen your own spiritual gifts that we're all born with, but somehow taught to forget over time.
Yeah, we're not we're not born into this world where we kind of raised to believe in the spiritual aspect of ourselves, and many times that the only spiritual exposure we get is perhaps just going to church, and obviously that's not enough to fully develop the true spiritual gifts that are your God-given birthright. Um, and I feel that this is the time when people are really seeking and expanding to go beyond religion, to develop their gifts, to develop their intuition, to develop themselves spiritually. And when you do this, you're able to heal the trauma, the pain, the resistance within your own body. You're able to heal those old belief systems that keep you stuck in that reality of feeling like you're a slave, or feeling like you're always in this cycle of looping, of doing the same thing over and over again. So the more we heal, the more we're able to again create and manifest the reality that we desire for ourselves. And it all comes down to really being able to love ourselves and forgive the past, let it go, be at peace with it. I know sometimes it's really hard. You feel like someone or many people have really hurt you, but it's important to just get to that place where you can make your peace with it and move on from it. Like, don't give the hurt any more life. Don't drag it into your future. You know, you have a right to be happy. You have a right to be free, as do all beings in this world. And I think we are beginning to, you know, the old system is definitely falling apart. I don't think anything will ever be the same again. But it's, where do we take it from here? Do we continue on a path of feeling like we're constantly, you know, being targeted, or constantly feeling like we're slaves to a system? Or do we take it into a path where we begin to feel that we can fully develop our gifts to create and manifest the reality that we really desire, and one that brings peace and connects us all to each other? Because we are all connected. We're a human family on this planet. And so you know, the animals and the insects and you know, the fish in the ocean, they're all part of us. They're all part of creation, and therefore it's about bringing peace to all life on this planet. And we can only experience that by feeling peace within ourselves and healing, even healing from disease. I'm noticing lately more and more people are suffering from different illnesses and diseases because they've just carried so much grief and pain in their body for so long that it needs to come out. So it's about healing ourselves on every level, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. So I hope you enjoy the upcoming episodes. The private Patreon is, of course, because I need to protect my teachings. My teachings have come from very ancient, you know, teachers and masters in the spirit planes. I didn't do any courses. I was never, and didn't do Reiki. All my gifts came to me from my own. I was born with these gifts, and a lot of them, I had a lot of guides, a lot of help from the other side to help me fine tune and develop these gifts. And I cannot expose my teachings on a public arena. I'm sorry. So that's why I'm doing it via private Patreon, so that I can be aware that and know that everything that I teach and share with you all will be kept sacred and safe. So that is the reason why we're having a private Patreon channel also. Okay.
Yeah, but of course we'll keep doing the free
Absolutely.
podcasts and videos as well.
But obviously the private Patreon, I can go a lot deeper, and there's a lot more truths that we can share with you that we cannot do on a public arena.
Yeah. So, but in terms of, I guess, the public videos and podcasts that we do, we would love to hear feedback from you guys. If there is anything you would like to see covered, whether it's a particular topic, whether it's a particular type of meditation, there's some kind of challenge that you're facing and you'd like Katarina and I to get into the nitty gritty and chat about it, we would love to hear from you and get that feedback. So please reach out to us. You know, it's important for us to feel like we're connected to everyone who's been kind enough to listen and watch. We want to make sure that you're getting enough out of this exchange as well, and that we're giving you something that is useful in your life. So please do let us know, so that we can, I guess, help each other.
Yeah, that's what this is all about. We wanted to create a beautiful spiritual family with all of you, and share our life experiences and our wisdom, and we've all got things to share with each other, and it's so important that we come together in a circle of love and help support each other at this time more than ever. And that's where the strength lays. Absolutely. So there'll be more videos, more podcasts coming from us. There'll be the private Patreon where we'll be getting, as Katarina said, really going in depth into different techniques and different lessons and different teachings. So we cannot wait for that. Like, it's actually really exciting. It feels like a new chapter for both of us. Yeah, it will be.
And something that we are both very, very
Very
excited.
excited to share. We'll be channeling, you'll be listening to our guides live, not just us.
Yeah, that's it. There's certain things that we definitely would not put into the public arena, and we'll be saving for a private audience. So,
and also private videos, private interviews that we'll be doing with some amazing people that we can talk much more freely on.
Yeah. So it's about creating a bit more of an intimate arena to go into the deeper stuff, basically. So we're going to be as Karina said, we're going to be doing some channeling, like both of us. There's going to be some really fun stuff.
To help you on your journey and help each other on our journeys, because that's what it's all about, the exchange of love.
Yeah, absolutely.
And support and coming together rather than, all this separatism that's going on and feeling separated and alone, and just coming together as a spiritual family.
Absolutely.
In a circle of love and support.
And I can see we've had a comment from Karen, who she's given us a suggestion for an upcoming episode, which is dealing with psychic vampires.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's very similar to bullies, because psychic vampires are people that want to take your energy. There's many psychic vampires, and these are people who've not worked on themselves. They're often quite narcissistic and feel quite a sense of entitlement. And because they're so disconnected from their true selves, they need to take other people's energy by force and by putting them down or by making their life difficulties. So it's very similar to the bullying episode we did today, and it's about protection and not falling into their trap, not allowing yourself to engage in these psychic vampires and keeping your energy very protected. So yes, we can and will do an episode on psychic vampires and how to protect your energies. And having said that, it will be very similar to the exercise I showed today with bullies.
Yep, sounds good.
Yeah, absolutely. So I hope you're having a beautiful day, and sending you all lots of love, and I look forward to engaging with you all again very soon.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, and you know what? I think we should have a cameo from our camera operator today, Eduardo.
Oh yes, of course.
Come on, Eduardo. Come on.
Say hello.
Come and say hello, man. Eduardo is an absolute legend.
He is beautiful.
And he's also got some of the best hair that you've ever seen in your life.
Hello, hi. How are you?
His hair's amazing.
Look at that. Look at this legend.
It's amazing. Thanks for following the Australian Ghost Whisper. It's great to have them. I mean, in this type of moment of life that we're having in the world. So yes, please keep following. Just tune every time we go live. It's a great thing and knowledge to have. So yeah.
Thank you, Eduardo.
Thanks, Eduardo.
We didn't even pay him to say that.
Yeah, we did. And it's an amazing time on this planet at the moment. It's great, even though we're being challenged to the max. It's a great time to grow. And I think we just weren't going to do the personal growth if we're not being pushed in the corners.
Exactly.
And it's going to get wild, guys. It's, people think, this is the lull before the storm. Let me tell you, it's going to get wild. So we need to have that inner strength really happening and strong within us.
Yeah, that's a really good point, actually. It's like,
that's the only thing that will hold us down.
Yeah. I mean, people can, I think, without trying to sound too negative, we are having tough times, but I think that everyone's expecting the future to be, a bit Disneyland, and it may not necessarily be that. So
we've got to go through the storm before we can get into the calm. So we're going to get into some really stormy times ahead. Yeah. But it's up to us to be able to bring in the calm and not get lost in the storm, because if we all get lost in the storm, God, it's not going to be pretty. So this is more than ever where we're going to have to go through this storm, and with our inner strength and our determination to know that we are powerful, immortal, eternal beings. Okay?
Yeah, absolutely. All right. So
lots of love.
Thanks for listening. And like I said, please comment, get in touch with us. Let us know what you want to see. we want to make sure that you guys are getting the most out of this as well. So thank you. And anything else to say, Kat?
No, I think we've said it all.
All right.
God bless everybody.
God bless. Take it easy.
Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.